What's up, everybody? It's that time to make the picks for the college football playoffs. Now, how this will work is we're going to do each round round by round. So this week it'll be the first round, next week it'll be the second round, and then so on. So let's get started with the first round picks. Here we go. The first game will be between the Alabama Crimson Tide and the Oklahoma Sooners in Norman, Oklahoma. Now, these teams played during the regular season. Oklahoma beat Alabama by 2, and Alabama turned it over a couple of times. And considering they turned it over a couple of times and only lost by 2, if they don't turn it over, they probably win this game. I don't know why Alabama's in the playoffs. Don't ask me. They got 3 losses. They looked bad in the SEC championship, but whatever. During it, whatever. We gotta live with it. Whatever. People aren't happy, but whatever, right? So Alabama. This is a big game because if they don't win, I don't know what's gonna happen. But give me Alabama to win this game. I think they'll limit the turnovers, and if they don't turn it over, like I mentioned, they will win this game. They probably would have won during the regular season if they did not turn it over like 3 times, I believe, 2 or 3 times. I would just say they'll limit that and they'll beat Oklahoma. It's hard to win against the same team twice in one season. Just like, Alabama beat Georgia during the season, but Georgia hammered them in the SEC championship game. So, with that being said, Alabama wins this game. Then, on Saturday, you got 3 games. You got the Miami Hurricanes traveling to College Station to take on Texas A&M. A&M, last game they played, they lost to Texas. Miami, for some reason, did not get into the ACC title game because of some tiebreaker stuff they had. And what I heard recently is they're going to change that, so it probably won't happen like that again. Miami, clearly the best team in the ACC, even though they didn't play in the conference title game, which, whatever, right? They're taking on Texas A&M, and they got in over Notre Dame because they beat Notre Dame. Now that's fair, right? But Alabama getting in over Notre Dame wasn't really fair. Whatever, right? But in this matchup, Miami going to Texas A&M. A&M's 3.5-point favorite. I don't know how well Miami will travel to Texas. I don't know if they'll win this game. It could be close. They could potentially upset. But give me Texas A&M to win against Miami. Will it be a blowout? I don't think so. It will likely be close. But give me Texas A&M in the end. Then you got a rematch again, just like Oklahoma, Alabama. You got a rematch of Tulane and Ole Miss. They played back in week 4. Tulane got dominated by 35. They're in the spot at 11 because they won their American, right? Ole Miss playing this game with their interim coach. That's now their actual coach now because Lane Kiffin left to go to LSU. Now, Ole Miss is heavy favorites, and I don't know if coaching change will make a difference in this game. It could. I don't know if Tulane will actually play tough this time. Maybe early they might, but give me Tulane to lose this game and give me Ole Miss to win by a lot. I don't think this game will end up close. I don't see it. Could it? Sure. I doubt it. Give me Ole Miss to win. Very easy. Then finally, you got the big game right here. You got James Madison taking on the Oregon Ducks. James Madison, if you look at it, probably should not have made the playoffs. I know they went 12-1. They won their conference title game. But if you're comparing them and Tulane, Tulane deserved it over James Madison, even though I don't know if Tulane deserved it as well, but James Madison got in because Duke won the ACC title. Had Duke lost, it would have been Virginia and not James Madison. But anyway, whatever. James Madison's in here. Their game against Oregon, they travel to Oregon. I don't know what the weather's going to be like in Oregon this weekend. James Madison's a good team. I'm not saying that they're not, but they really have not played anybody. They haven't beat any actual good teams. Oregon only lost to Indiana. That's their only loss. They got some big wins. They're good. I don't know if they're as good as last season, but they could be. They might be better. I don't know. But would this be cool for an upset? Yeah, sure. I doubt it. Oregon will win, and they'll probably win by 40. If I'm being honest, they're 21-point favorites. Oregon probably wins this game by 40. James Madison will be done at halftime. It will probably be 20-0 after the first quarter. And probably at halftime it might be like 30-0 or something. It could be. Maybe it won't, but I don't think this game is going to be close. I doubt it will be. And if they somehow play close, the only way I see them playing close is they have to force Oregon to turn it over. They have to get scores early off of turnovers, and they have to just keep Oregon off the field. They have to have their offense. They have to run the ball, control the clock, and do I really think they will? No, I do not. James Madison, welcome to the playoffs, but you're done. Oregon will beat them by 40 at least, probably. It could be more, but I'm just being nice and saying they'll win by 40. But there you have it, week 1 or round 1 of the college football playoffs. Let's check in next week and see how we are doing with the playoffs prediction. Give me Oregon to dominate James Madison, and there you go. Playoff picks done for round 1.